Right, so this one's just the front logo, and it's had a window replacement meant for a regional bus, not for a London bus. Or like it's meant for like there's SE246. That one's going home innit. But yeah, this one, you see this window here, see how it's got that smaller space for the display. It's because it's meant for a bus with LED displays, because oftentimes, yeah, buses with the LED displays, the display box is like a bit smaller than the blind boxes, so that's why the fitment, the space given for it by the window is smaller than, you know, buses with blinds. Let's see if anything else is different about this one. This is SE258. Nah, the rest of it's normal, to be fair. Actually, apart from the, you see the rear bumper here. Obviously, when these Euro 6 lot were new, there was like there was a space here for the exhaust. But since this one's got spare parts, so there's no, you know, space for the exhaust. The way drivers act so pissed, like they act so weirded out when they see you filming their bus. Like, give it a rest, man. Just give it a rest. Like this guy, yeah, he popped out the thing, and I see him turning his back at least a good 10 times. Like, bro, relax. I'm not hijacking your bus. I'm not stealing your bus. I'm not stealing its engine. I'm not doing nothing fishy, fam. Like, relax. Relax, fam. Like, they do that all the time, man. They see you taking a small little picture, and all of a sudden they're alarmed. You know, all the time. But yeah, so this one's got a part meant for like a Euro 5 E200 that won't have the, you know, the space for the exhaust. But we all know when these Euro 6 lot were brand new, there was a space there, that there would be a silver plated bit here, and there'll be a little space for the exhaust to come out through. So I'm not too sure if that's good for the engine, innit? Because there's a reason that ADL made it so that there's a, you know, space for the exhaust to fit through from the rear bumper on these Euro 6 lot. So I'm not too sure if that's, you know, if that will affect the engine negatively or something. But I don't understand why ADL made it, you know, made these Euro 6 lot have this extra vent under the, you know, the bonnet, because before, yeah, with the Euro 5 lot, you just have this small little vent here. But these Euro 6 lot, they've got this big vent like underneath. I mean, it's not really big, there's bigger, but because if you look at the hybrid MMC, for example, their rear vent by the engine, it's massive. But when you look at these lot, like these lot compared to the Euro 5 E200s, their vent is bigger, you know. I wonder what, and ADL did the same for the Enviro 100s, but they didn't put the vent on the bonnet, they put it at the top of the bonnet. They put it right above it. They did it for, so they've been doing it for like all these Euro 6, you know, ADL buses. They've just been making big vents at the rear for them for whatever reason. I don't know what's in that engine that needs all that ventilation, but because when ADL was still making Euro 5 variants, they still did like, you know, the little old school vents. But then when they switched over to Euro 6 lot, the vents were like much bigger. Alright, so I'm not on that one, I was just talking about, I'm on the one in front.
Hill Police Station.
Thank you. SE258.